Hi, I have spent my entire life putting myself in situations that are a little difficult and sometimes even dangerous. I started out a virtual unknown in the marine retail industry in Michigan City, Indiana. I wore Crocs and shorts to work. I had no idea what I was doing. I went from business executive to retail manager. It was a total culture shock, and I loved it. About a year later, I moved to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina to open a new store. Wouldn't you know, it was canceled the day I arrived. It's also where I applied for my first district manager job, so let me tell you about that experience. We drove around in a van with 2 regional vice presidents, a district manager, and 3 interviewees. It was like The Apprentice meets CIA interrogation. None of our answers were correct. It was stressful. Question after question was asked. How many light bulbs were out in that last store? What's the best album ever made? What color's the sky? What did I eat for breakfast this morning? Put these 5 words in order of importance. It was crazy, stressful. I loved it, and I learned from it. Then a funny thing happened. A market opened that I never expected in the Great Lakes. And after an exciting tour of stores with the regional vice president, our district manager driving around frantically ahead of us, trying desperately to make sure his stores were prepared for this unexpected visit, I got the job. I was a district manager now, and I could move into my Prius. We had our successes in the district. We had lots of them. We had amazing performance, and when our district was finally split up and closed, one of our stores became Regional Store of the Year, and each district that inherited one of the stores from our district became District Store of the Year. From the district closure, I moved on to open a new flagship store in Newport Beach, California. We hosted the board of directors, we worked hard to set standards, and develop people. Out of that one store, in less than a year, we generated more than 6 store managers for the district and the region. I learned West Coast. I learned that bra wasn't something you wore, but a person you talked to. I learned the market. I learned the shift in the culture. I learned how to represent West Marine in court. And I learned that California is like its own country. I loved it, every minute of it. And this led me to San Diego. It literally happened by accident, as if a rocket went off. So I jumped on it, and we set the bar higher, and improved and got better. A lot of people would ask how we did this, but that's not the important question. The question that we should be asking is why we overcame these obstacles. Why did I put myself into the hardest situations available? I've immersed myself into some tough situations with the idea that I love the challenge and I could somehow turn those situations around to better the company that I loved. That's what I told myself at the time, at least. But it's not true at all. I was getting something other associates weren't. I was getting rapid experience and rapid growth opportunity. I was taking risks to learn how to overcome challenges and to become more well-rounded. I was hitting personal walls and working to overcome them. I was learning how to be a great leader, working with the best people in the company. I was learning how to inspire change, how to develop associates, more importantly, how to work with my peers to drive district results to new heights. It's a lesson I plan to utilize at the divisional level as well. I came to West Marine 9 years ago and I fell in love with my job. Not many people can say that about what they do, and I finally can. While every job has its not so great days, my worst days in West Marine far outweighed my best days elsewhere, because I became not just a better retailer or associate, I became a better person, and that's the truth. So for this talk, our TED Talk today, I asked myself, what have I learned that makes me the best candidate for the job for District 22? And honestly, it's those not so fun situations. It's learning from my mistakes. It's accepting the feedback. It's asking for feedback. It's knowing I have to always look in the mirror and work to get better, sometimes on my own. It's the experiences I can reflect on to handle situations moving forward, good and bad. It's relationships I've fostered and grown. And in those relationships, we have to strive for execution excellence. Our teams must work together to know what we do and why we do it. We need to take in the bigger picture and the impact of the business across all the channels. We don't just sell boat parts. We sell experiences. We sell experiences on the water. We help create memories on the water. Consistent high standards are another component, and it starts with when we wake up in the morning, and it continues and shifts and changes as we go through the day, the month, and the year. We should always be learning and holding each other to a higher standard so our customer experience is paramount to anywhere else our customers would go. We need to be adaptable, we need to be quick thinking, and when we don't know it, we can't fake it. We need to be honest and we need to get help. We have a great network of resources at our disposal. This includes associates, and we need to include them in the processes. We need to ask them, not tell them. We need to partner with them towards operational excellence. And that's the key to a good associate experience, and in turn, the key to a perfect customer experience. But not just the customer in front of us, but all of our customers in all of our stores across all of our channels. My role in that is to lay the path, stay strong, and support the teams and my peers and our senior leadership, and contribute and be honest. I will never be perfect. That's what makes me the best candidate. I will not settle. I have an exercise I want you all to try today. Eliminate failure from your vocabulary. You will suddenly be set free, and your only option will be to move forward. Forward from where you are. It's always going to be the right direction. Forward with freedom to succeed. Forward with freedom for our associates to grow. Forward with freedom on the water for our customers to enjoy. Thank you all very much, and have a great day.